Hello lads. Today, what are we gonna do today? Today the Necromancer that we've seen in the previous has committed mass murder against the royal kingdom, the medieval royal kingdom. So our king from the previous battles is back with more royal soldiers in front, catapults, his many squires, his line of archers, his personal band within the village that has lowered in many numbers of civilians because due to the Necromancer's mass murders. As the royal kingdom has gotten ready, the Necromancer, with his many souls around him, possessing the same power as he does, stands with, as he also has his own form of siege, his many archers, and the souls that came with it, his own royal guard. Dead. Will the royal guard hold them off, or will they perish due to the Necromancer and his many souls that he has taken along the many sieges that he has on his own? When? We don't know. Not yet, at least. So, let's see. Will the royal kingdom do it? Or will the Necromancer have won yet another battle? Let's hop right in. As we can see already, we have the many knights that look like they're going to charge in already. Yep, straight into the skeletons, killing already a few. Catapults being launched from both sides. The pumpkin catapults, or skeleton catapults, whatever they were called. I didn't really pay attention. Being thrown in a battle, doing lots of damage. By the looks of it, it actually may take out either one of these catapults, or it's just going to hit it and do massive severe damage. It took out the catapult, and it looks like it's going to be the same over here, but more into the civilians, the peasants of the royal kingdom, and it missed. But as we can see, the archers all over here, and our necromancers, the many necromancers that are over here, throwing their mystical whatever it is, taking soul after soul of their own, of the enemy lines, one night after another. One arrow after another. And it looks like they actually end up taking... No, he didn't. Oh, that was him. It took the knight. And it did the same over here, so they got 2 knights now. Skeleton knights, whatever you want to call them. As the necromancers also keep on throwing their mystical powers. Taking more souls. By the looks of it, another few more over there. One over here, even. Don't know. Wait, what? Did he just take his own guy? I'm so confused. Did he actually do that? I'm so what? Yo. I don't know. You guys look awesome. Other than the eyes. Hold up. You're the necromancer. Oh. These guys look a bit better than you, though. Because, you know, their body is skinny and have a big head, peg head, bubble head. You. Wow. It looks like the necromancers have taken more of the enemy, including, for some reason, there was a tall skeleton. They just hitting their own guys, maybe. I don't know. But there's like, yeah, because there's tall skeletons. Yeah, they're hitting their own guys. And then just poof. He's reincarnated. Okay, so they are struggling to get this guy, but those tombstones maybe push him back? They did a bit. That guy's flying. Okay, so the squires actually died. A lot of them died. They didn't really turn. As the knights are, have their souls being taken away by the necromancers. And maybe they might get the king. If they get the king, now, that's a big sword that one of these skeletons will wield. But the king got a lot of health, so that's going to take a lot of necromancers, I think. Yeah. Because he just got hit 3 times already. That's a skeleton doing massive, severe damage just to those few. Oh, shoot. Okay, 2 of the squires have turned. Their souls are nice. So now they're just skeleton squires. Perfect. You're burning. And being healed, that's a big issue. But if the skeleton, the necromancers, can turn and take one of the souls from the priest, then that would be really good. That would be very good. Unless that pumpkin can, like, explode, but it didn't. By the looks of it. The skeleton has turned. The king has turned. And he got a massive sword to wield now. As we also got a few more skellies. And some priests look like they have died more than got turned. There Wait, that's crazy, dude. If it completely takes their soul, if these guys take their soul more than once, like you took a knight's soul twice, then you just are a big guy with a small shield now. But if you were a priest with your soul taken away, again, this guy, then I think he's just gonna hit someone with it, but why are you healing him? Maybe he's taking the life away? I don't know. But he's dead. Good. Kill all traitors. Who shot a ribcage? Oh, the bar. This is gonna be interesting. What's gonna happen? When they... Okay. So they did it once. And now you're gonna turn around, playing your banjo, as these guys are going to completely take this skeleton archer. This archer to be another part of the royal, the necromancers, skeleton army. Man, these names. I don't know why these guys are walking over here. Oh. My bad. Okay. Maybe it was a good thing that we sped up a bit, but more souls being casted out, trying to take them. And they did. Yup. There we go. So now we got another skeleton archer. And a peasant skeleton peasant with along skeleton squire, squire skeleton squire, whatever, with more peasants who have died but also are stuck in the meantime. Had a shield just perfectly propped up there from the... Yep, it was perfectly propped up there from the knights. These skeletons moving in here. I'm gonna speed it up. It's still laggy, probably due to all like the bones and stuff, but we kind of just gotta speed this up. You know. They're all stuck. They're casting their magic. I think. They're all stuck. Anywho, they would have killed the peasants and the royal army. The royal kingdom is now no more. And now, for a challenge of theirs, the Vikings. Now the Vikings got an upper hand than before, and now the skeletons are back here, with the Vikings having their massive fields of battle today, with every single last one of their brawlers. Standing beside their brothers in arms, the long ships, or what I like to call land ships, in the back with their own mystical Valkyries, angels of Valhalla, if you may call it, and the tough and mighty Urals along with another set of their many archers. And then the ones who you can say are one-headed headbutters. As these skeletons on their own have a challenge due to their ice archers are going to do a lot of cold things to their armies, as we're going to see them freezing many of the archers. The Reaper here in the front lines, the siege, the Reaper as their own face of terror to the enemy, as we have many more warriors to the skeleton army, many more, side to side, and the many servants to the necromancers who he has given power to. And yet, after the last battle, the necromancer, the skeleton king, yet again you may call him, has summoned his souls that he has taken from the previous battle onto the field as his new royal guard of 100 and more in front as the Vikings get more brawlers ready. Will these many men win? Also, oh, I did not mean to do that. We can go back here. There, do I got someone? I'm trying to find it. Hold up. The skeletons bringing in their giants. Of destruction to desecrate the many Vikings there are, as the Vikings have unleashed the beast. I gotta fit someone. Come on. There we go. Can the Vikings hold them off long enough to kill their own god? What it seems to be. The one they worship. The one that Skeleton King even worships. The Reaper. Or will the skeleton army, the souls of the dead, have to bow down to the mighty giant within the Vikings' lands? Let's see. Okay, no more chatter. it is going to be a laggy ride by the looks of it. The headbutter's already going into the armies, as we haven't got any arrows getting dispersed yet, but we're about to. Even from the back, there are a lot, and a lot in the front. You can see a whole bunch of guys burning. The giants are coming in. The Reaper taking soul after soul by the looks of it, even though some are burning. It's just magnificent. The necromancers in the back with their one royal king. You can kind of see him in the middle. He's like a bit behind, but not too much. You know, he's still in pace. As the many of their armies are being scared and trifled with, as the Reaper also swings his scythe, desecrating many as they fly, literally. The Valkyries swooping in to try killing the Reaper, the one the skeleton army has worshipped, the ice giant, going into the battle. As the land boats, I like to call them, but they're long ships, long boats, I don't know, land ships, the god that they have worshipped is dead, Reaper himself, as they chuck a boat in on top of a giant. If you didn't see that. And it looks like they're going to do the same in the middle and the other two at the end. The giant is going somewhere. I'm guessing he sees a skeleton that was like thrown, I guess, all the way maybe over where he is. I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me. The necromancers casting a spell on a lot of these people. Getting their own type of soldiers, a new type of soldier, a ice archer, a skeleton ice archer to be precise, as they also got the skeletons now that have really big, they're called something, but I'm just going to call it paddle. They got the Ural, they got more giants, and here they come for the ice giant as well. That skeleton giant, if you don't see it, has a really tiny head. Out of context, they are chalking those like super high, very, very high. That's a ginormous rib cage. The giant looks like he's going to throw a punch, and he might. I don't know. The giant in front of him has fallen, but he's turned around. No way they gave him fear, right? They didn't disperse fear on him. No, they couldn't have, right? I don't know. But yeah, we have these archers in the center here, turning into ice themselves, burning live due to their nose. Over to the left, the pumpkin almost completely destroyed them. As the giant, I don't know, but he's going for 3 others. I don't want to see this right here due to the giants. Was that you? Due to him just kind of turning around. But I think he's actually, these guys are actually giving him fear. I don't know. Those are going far. And if necromancers, many necromancers get really close to this guy, they're going to take his soul and make him just his own servant. Destruction. But it looks like a lot of Vikings have died. Sorry, many Vikings have died, as also others have just didn't really freeze, let's say. I'm guessing there was maybe like 1 or 2 brawler skeletons. But right now he's actually doing his ice breath. Was doing his ice breath. Or frost breath, not ice. But man, that guy's distance. He's going to get pinned though, and he also was given fear. Yeah, it's right there. He does get fear. It just doesn't show. That is insane. But you boys. Oh my god. That's a lot of skeletons. Some are on fire for some reason. But, you know, we got skeleton Urals, we got the giants still, we got catapults. The skeletons have overran their forces. They're only left with what is to be the one they worshipped. The Vikings have one hope, and it's bound to collapse onto the ground as you shot your own guy in the leg. Almost shot him in the leg. There's a lot of arrows though cast out. He's got spear again, but due to them being so close, I think he's just going to throw a punch. Maybe he did not throw a punch. You are trying by the looks of it, but he cast out his frost breath. He's hitting that guy from over there. So, you know, maybe there's an advantage with that. He could just freeze all the many archers and Urals and just all the skeletons. No more names. Like, seriously, come on. That shield's bigger than yours. That you were gonna have. But it looks like he might get these guys. He got this guy. His bones kind of just broke a bit, and now he's like, oh, it's weird. He's kind of still, but he's also a lot slower now. And these guys, one died. Yup, there it is. Perfect. He's scared. There's more giants. You're done, buddy. Oh shoot, his skin darkened the second he got shot, and he swung another punch. So that could take out another, but there's a lot of firepower going into the giant that the Vikings worshipped. Even though skeletons have guys, many men who died. I think it was just due to this guy with the amount of arrows in him and the amount of like cuts and just the frost breath going out dispersed as you're like one of these skeletons over here. It's like, imagine you're this guy right here who does not want to be part of the fight. He's also tall. I'm assuming he just got transformed like twice, but oh, I kind of did want to. Oh man, this guy, so many arrows, and like literally there was still arrows on his back. And then you had like this many spells being casted out, but dang. Okay. There was so much that's going on, it broke my camera. The skeletons won the battle, but yet they are still mad at the one they have worshipped, the Reaper. So the Reaper has taken all his many soldiers to battle in his very domain against the Necromancer. The one who wants to go to battle today with no servants by his side because the Reaper has all of them. Except his servants that he has shared the Necromancer's power with. Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. But will the Necromancer claim his place as king again? Oh, I clicked on it again. Frick. Or will the Necromancer? But even though he got a lot of his servants here today to try enslaving as much as they can, will he win? Or will he just be another one to take place beneath him? We'll see. That guy looks impaled. Hold up. Look at that. Oh, he looks just. Oh my man. That's awesome. I like that. It didn't happen to this guy, but I love that. Funny. Anyway, will the Necromancer take his place once again? And will he change the belief that they all had within the Reaper? Or will the Necromancer be put back beneath the Reaper and be another servant to him? We'll see. Already, I want to see if they just take control of the Reaper himself. Hey dog, what are you doing, Axel? As they throw so many, they're actually going to take so much control over just the skeletons in the battle, I think. And it's going to be an absolute massacre is what we're going to have. Because even the Reaper is turning around and trying to kill guys already. And he's, look at that. He just taken the rib cages. As the many Necromancers are also, oh shoot, they killed him. Oh, this might kill a lot of Reapers though. Including the new one, kinda. The Reaper has died. They're can turn the Reaper into a skeleton with enough necromancers, but the Reaper's explosion still will kill the guy that you just took control of, that would have holden a scythe, but you know, there's a lot of guys on fire, but it's cool in my opinion because these guys are still gonna look the same after you can take control of them twice. Unless maybe it'll be different for these guys, but I don't think so. I think these guys are just going to still have their normal. You will have all your archers back, and that's what's happening. They're taking the one is taking back every soul that was taken away from him by the Reaper. But right now, as you can see, souls are being taken back, yes, but they're kind of dying right after. I think that's just what happens anyway, though. Once like they take control of the guy, ribs are just going to be dispersed everywhere, and that's arrow. And you're dead. You're dead. You are dead. He's dead. He's going to just burn alive. Poor Will. But you know, you still got these guys and everything. These guys are all have like a fear factor and falling backwards. Look at that. Awesome. The power of the Necromancer, dude. It's awesome. But a lot of these guys, I think these guys are just all going to die, and only like one of them are going to be standing as blue, because it looks like the Necromancers are winning by a long shot. I think the only disadvantage that they had was the fact that most of their soldiers were scared off after they became part of the. Oh my god, he's kind of just slowly sinking in the water. It's awesome. Where did the head go? It actually just disappeared. Look at that. That's awesome. Pile of bones, literally. But yeah, the Necromancer has definitely won. I think the thing that killed everyone though in the middle was just the Reaper explosion. I don't think anyone survives after the explosion. But yeah, these skeletons, there's quite a few that, you know, are still around after he took control of them. They're given a fear factor, but once he turns, it completely just pushes these guys too. So maybe that's why well, you guys definitely, the red guys definitely are given a fear factor, but maybe they're kind of pushed off right when they're given it. Like right when one of them turned, because they kind of just are hanging around. Or maybe it's because of fear factor, because this guy just got stuck, like really stuck, and you are kind of just sitting with a shield in your spinal cord. That's bad. Yeah, but got some skeletons over here. It's awesome. You know, everything's good. I'm guessing after a skeleton archer, is turned twice. It just turns in you because you, I don't think, would have been alive over within this area. But you know, that's just me. The necromancer actually died over here, or no? I'm assuming one of you guys are the necromancer because you guys got skelly boys following you. That's a tiny head now. Jesus Christ. Chihuahua head. Oh dang, he walked right into that. It hit his hand. Like barely nicked it. But okay, there's no one stuck back there, thank God. But there are guys like on the side. Oh, he turned the one guy, I think. If there was a guy that was hanging on the cross, but you know, never know, never know. Yeah, so weird. Oh, they're going for the guy in the bushes. Oh, maybe that's how there was a skeleton swordsman over here. Just a guy in the bushes, but no, because yeah, probably. Yeah, it was definitely a guy in the bushes. Now he looks impaled, and you three are stuck. So now everyone's kind of just going for these three over here. By the looks of it. But anyhow. I want to take control of these necromancers now. Let's get out of the pile. I'm his face. Ah, shoot. Off of me. Oh, you shoot. There we go. Okay, so I was not careful. Oh shoot, they got him. Look at that. So awesome. Ta-da. That's pretty deep water. Now thinking of it. The only thing that doesn't make it so deep is just the fact that there's rocks here. But I think the Japanese map, the map, you know, of Japan, the dynasty, or something like that, Shun Dynasty, has an actual waterfall, you know, on the side, but it makes sense because they even got this blocked off from top. And bottom, yeah, because you got a pumpkin right there. It's awesome. I love it. But yeah, the necromancers have taken back the souls, even though they're all kind of in a cluster right now. I think they'll work it out. And we got also these guys out or stuck, so yeah. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell to get, or that bell to get notified on when I upload. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I think I already said that, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.